Once more Tyson Rage was under the sea. Usyk, in a real sense, was punching him from pad to present from that corner on that corner onto the ropes. Many individuals were befuddled. The ref, to be fair, had somewhat of a stinker since he was getting involved. When Wrath was feeling the squeeze, when Usyk was landing left snare, twofold left snare, straight left cross, and landing them mixed punches on Tyson Anger's jaw, nearly thumping him flash out. Anger did all around well to endure that round cycle 9 and remain on his feet. Yet the ref was somewhat reluctant and attempting to reach out and attempting to practically appearing as though he planned to stop the battle. And when you while you're battling, you're letting shots go I against Lucian. You believe you will go for the completion. The ref sort of bounces into to I don't have a clue about's in the middle among choices. And it was awful ref. And I would rather not give the ref stick. Yet, I'll be straightforward, it was confounding when Oleksandr handled 2 or 3 great shots on Tyson's jaw. His legs went. And afterward he staggered onto the ropes. So what occurred? There was on the grounds that he was kept up by the ropes. It's actually class as a knockdown. He would have fallen over in the event that the ropes weren't there, so that's what the ref recognized and got before Usyk. Fair play to him. Right by then, he had a free shot on Anger. He had him on the finish of the hit, and he might have handled that left cross straight on the jaw and attempted to complete him before the ref got in. Yet Usyk was fair and pleased, as he is solid, strong Van Hart of a champion. And he was being truly dread there, and kind of letting Tyson rage free as a ref bounced in. Yet anyway, converse with me about that cycle. 9-1 Che the pizza, 2 yes you oak. 3-4 right Emma 5, are you oak their mate? That is the way he was that person. I don't have any idea what on earth was that about. That was the most dodgiest include. I've heard in boxing that we should be straightforward. Boxing is an extraordinary game. This isn't attempt and ruin it with dumb things like this. Do you have any idea about the number of individuals that affection boxing? Yet assuming that we're ruin it with moronic things like this, individuals, don't they drop out of adoration with boxing? Do you comprehend extraordinary, incredible battle? I mean, incredible battle, extraordinary show. You realize the best thing about this show was there was no liquor. Everyone stayed there and watched the battle sober and delighted in it. You comprehend, we partook in the battle. It resembled unfathomable. Everyone could hear a penny drop, 'cause individuals were cherishing the battle. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah, it was unimaginable. I delighted in it, man. Look, on my mind worn out. I love it. Give a holler to the Excellency Teco Shake and the entire service of sports of diversion. Incredible show, astounding, extraordinary battle. Without that knockdown, I think the adjudicator would have had it a larger part for fierceness. So most certainly worth, most certainly happy that I wasn't expecting Usyk to have that kind of punch power. And to have him in that much difficult situation. I saw it a greater amount of Usyk being the one moving around boxing. Yet he was the one hunting fierceness the entire way. Anger was joking, he was joking near. And the right person won. It was truly good to see. I was truly content with it. What did you think about that 10th round? I assumed, I figured this ought to have been a stoppage. I thought either allowed him to complete the process of punching yet hopping in to stop the activity and give him a count, and afterward allow him 20 seconds. I believed that was horrendous, a portion of the most terrible ref in such a significant battle. And might you at any point suppose one of the adjudicators had it the alternate way, and Usyk would have lost in the wake of having Tyson rage out and is completely out on his feet? And he didn't fall over. He didn't fall over. So what was it that Tyson need to do to get the triumph this evening? What might have edged that toss more punches, toss greater quality punches, power punches, body shots, headshots. Realize he was attempting to take the rounds. He wasn't attempting to overwhelm the rounds. He was attempting to take the rounds. The boxing scene just saw one of the most amazing boxing battles of the year at the Realm Field in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. This end of the week, Alexander Usyk crushed Tyson Anger through a restricted split choice to guarantee the first undisputed UDID heavyweight title. In quite a while before this battle, relatively few had anticipated the Ukrainian to win. Everybody felt that the Wanderer Lord would voyage to a triumph over the previous undisputed cruiserweight champion. Yet what a night it ended up being. Usyk stunned everybody by dropping Wrath in the 10th round and hardening his position in the set of experiences books as the primary undisputed heavyweight champion. In the four-belt time, this undisputed heavyweight conflict was not without its discussion, as the ref imprint Nelson was blamed for looting Usyk of a knockout. The two warriors set up major areas of strength for a yet Usyk had the once-in-a-lifetime chance to complete the battle early when he thumped down the vagabond ruler in the 10th round. Congratulations. Sasha, how are you, delectable television? Give me a speedy one. Let me know as Sasha, that knockdown. Did you like the record? Definitely, no doubt, better believe it. Are you certain? Yes. Obviously, better believe it. Congrats, man, congrats, sibling. Look you up some other time. Anyway, Usk's advertiser, Alex Kruk, communicated his mistake, with the ref halting the battle in the 10th round, and reenacted the circumstance. Alex, tell me I was exceptionally vexed on the 10th round, with a knockdown, yes. And afterward the count was incredibly sluggish, extremely sluggish, and very sluggish degree ed. And unexpectedly, the ringer rings, so jump stop, go to your core, no better believe it. No doubt that corner oak. So you're down oak one, that was like that. Usyk didn't appear to think often about the questionable refereeing, and he shared his considerations about being denied an early win during the post-battle public interview. Do you feel like a knockout was taken from you? I don't consider it, in light of the fact that we have a champ oak. Perhaps I don't consider it, since we have win, no doubt oak. No takeout, no issue except for a 12th round. It's a major show, better believe it. Alexander Usyk appears to be content about the outcome, and he would rather not say anything negative about being ransacked. He expressed already that he would readily take a success, regardless of whether he procure a knockout against the Wanderer Lord. Concerning his advertiser, Alex Kruk, he brought up the unfortunate refereeing and the out-of-line benefits Tyson Anger had during the session, yet he needed to win in the 10th, yet ref has taken his triumph. What do you mean he needed to stop the battle in the nin? Do you accept Tyson was ought to have been halted? Then yes, totally. Are you content with the scorecards this evening? How might you be content with the scorecards today? Unthinkable. What did you score, Alex? 75 least methods, 7 rounds to 6-5 to 5 to Tyson. Will you hope to do the rematch with Tyson Wrath? And less 1 point for the knockdown. T. Tyson said he accepts that he ought to have won the battle. What do you think about those remarks? No doubt he's the warrior. Contenders never lose. Alex, gratitude for your time. So Kruk additionally felt that the adjudicators inclined toward the vagabond ruler. During the scoring, he felt that the English heavyweight enjoyed a monstrous benefit on the two sides.